haven't recorded in a very long time, okay? So if you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Miss Brownstone, okay? Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, all right? Stay tuned, okay? But this is something I really need to talk about, to speak on, and I've been wanting to talk about it for a couple of days now, but since Miss Jeannie Ma spoke out, I'm like, yay, it's my time to shine. I really went more in depth on it on my podcast, She Knows Podcast, okay? But I'm gonna talk about it on here too. And this message is basically it's for every woman, but it's mainly for, 40 and older or late 30s and older. This is for you guys, okay? So recently Miss Jeannie Ma has spoke on the Real Talk show, and she said that she wants to be submissive to her man, which is Yeezy, Jeezy. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've ever heard his music. Okay, honey. I'm in my 20s. I don't listen to him like that. Them days is over. But she said she wanted to be submissive to him, and a lot of people had something to say about this. And a lot of people, when I say a lot of people, I mean black women, or you could say women in general, but mainly black women had a lot to say about her saying she wanted to be submissive to her man. And they basically took it as the word submissive. For some reason, black women believe that the word submissive is like being a slave, and that's not true here. So the reason why I wanted to touch on this is basically because us as black women, we have been programmed to believe that we have to be strong, independent queens, and we don't need a man, we want you, we don't need you, and we not bowing down to nobody, and all this other stuff is what we've been programmed in our brain. And you know what? It's about time we break that. And that is the reason why, black men, high value black men, alpha males, end up with a younger woman. I'm just saying, you end up with a younger woman, or they end up with women that are not black. Why? Because every race has known this, to be submissive to your man, except for black women. Now, when I speak of when I speak on being submissive, I'm not talking about being a slave, okay? Like, let's kill that stereotype now. I'm not talking about being a slave. There's several ways you can be submissive. You can have a hot meal when he come home. There's several ways: rubbing his feet, catering to him. You cater to your man, he should cater to you. You spoil your man, he should spoil you. That's even, right? But that's given. Okay, let's not say even, let's say it's given. That's what you're supposed to do, okay? But what was I getting at? What I wanted to speak on is, when I say submissive, I'm talking about letting him take the lead. That's what I'm speaking on. And that's exactly what Jeannie Ma was trying to say. If you haven't seen, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you could go ahead and look up Jeannie Ma wants to submit, and you'll look it up and you'll see it. Or you can go on YouTube and look up Jeannie Ma on the Real. I don't know, but it'll pop up because it's been trending. Okay. But when I talk about submitting to your man, I'm not talking about being a slave. I'm talking about letting him take the lead. See, black women, the problem here is that y'all are so independent black queens that you don't know when to, it's going to sound harsh, but when to shut the fuck up, okay? Like, it's going to be, and look, be lucky, because I'm not even drinking, because if I was drinking, I'd probably be 10 times worse, all right? I've been sober the past couple days, all right? So, you don't know how to shut the fuck up and let him lead. And it's not even your fault. It's basically what you have been programmed. And it's because you have been submissive to the wrong men. You have been submissive to these dusty the clown ass niggas that, I hate to say the N-word, but ninjas. And that is why you have a problem with being submissive. That's the reason why, or you have had men that took care of you or did stuff for you, and they threw it in your face, what they did for you. And, and now you feel like, I'm independent. I don't need him for shit, because I don't need him to tell me what I can and cannot do. And I don't want anybody to hold this over my head. Some of y'all even going into these marriages talking about, I want to do 50-50 because you want to have some pull. You want to feel like you got some weight. And that comes back to, once again, that's why I want to touch on this, why your husband, your boyfriend, is leaving you for a younger model. Okay? Well, a newer model. That's why. That's why he trading you in, baby. Okay? That's why he trading you in. Because he don't feel like a man with you. That's what it is. He doesn't feel like a man with you. He don't feel like he can teach you anything. He don't feel like he can show you anything. He doesn't feel like he has a say so. He has a voice. He doesn't feel like he can do anything for you because you got it all figured out, mamas. You got it all figured out. You so independent. What you need him for? Huh? Oh, okay. So, I'm not saying be a slave to your man, and I'm gonna keep this nice, simple, and short. I'm not saying be a slave to your man, but what I'm saying is, my cat keep crawling up here. I'm not saying be a slave to your man, but what I'm saying is, learn how to sit back and let him lead, okay? And a lot of black women were saying in the comments, well, if he knows how to be a leader and I feel safe and secure, then I don't mind him taking the lead. If you are with this man, he's your boyfriend, your husband, your fiance, why are you with him if he doesn't make you feel safe and secure? Why are you with him if you don't think he's a good leader? Why did you pick him? These are questions we need to ask. You know why? Because y'all are with the wrong ones. That's what happens. Y'all with the wrong ones. Y'all just want to be with anybody. So you get with anybody and you expect anybody to take to do that. And when they don't do it, here you are talking about I ain't being submissive because you done been submissive to the wrong ones. That's my answer. But when you guys make these comments, older women, and I'm not knocking all older women because the stuff that I have learned from an older woman, okay? The stuff I'm about to tell you, I have learned from an older woman, okay? So I'm not knocking all older women. But when you make these comments about, these alpha men, they want younger women that they have to teach everything to, and I don't know what they have in common. I don't know why they want to be with somebody in their 20s. The reason why they want to be with somebody in their 20s is because the girl in the 20s, okay, the younger female, the newer model, should I say, we make them feel like a man. We're not breathing down their necks. We letting them take the lead. We're learning from them. They feel like they can teach us stuff, okay? You know, they can, I hate to say this, but in some type of way, they feel like they can mold a younger woman. You too stuck in your damn ways. You don't want to hear them out. And you talk too much. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's the truth. Like, y'all sit at the table and y'all want to brag about the degrees that you have and the job that you have. He don't care. He don't. That's why you'll see a man that's a fucking millionaire with a waitress. They don't care. Only we care what they can do, what they can provide. Are they financially stable? Men don't care about that. And that's why you get traded in for a younger model. That's why your husband is cheating on you with a young girl. That's why. I hate to say it, but it's true. Don't no man, okay, a real man, all right, not these dusties that y'all used to date and these bums that y'all used to date. Not them, not the users and the manipulators, not them. A real man, a high value man, an alpha man wants to feel like he's the man, okay? Just saying. Y'all want to, no, I seen a couple fighting over the bill. I was like, bitch, he can pay that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes. You know, and y'all so independent. Like, you can, black women, you can be independent. That's okay. It's okay to be independent. It's okay to know you got your own. It's okay that you know you could do for yourself. But now he's here. Let him help you. You can ask for help. It's okay. Black women are the only race of women that I see. And I'm not going to say black, just black women. I'm going to say African American black women, because Caribbean women, they don't really do that. So African American black women are the only women that I will see walking down the street with both of their arms full with bags of groceries and don't want no man to open the door for them. Don't want no man to help them with their bags. I got it. I could do it. I'm Miss Independent. I don't need you, Nickel. And you just be like, wow. How far is that going to get you? How far is that going to get you? But y'all so quick to say y'all not raising no man. You going to end up with the men you got to raise. You are. You are. So that's all I had to say. Another thing, older women, please, and I repeat, please stop telling these young girls that an older guy only want to be with them to control them and manipulate them. That is not true. Older, dusty bums want to be with a young girl so they can control and manipulate you. Just wanted to put that out there. Older men want to be with a younger woman because, one, we're still fertile. Okay, I'm not trying to be funny, but yeah, we make them feel young. Okay, and on top of that, they feel like they're the man. We can stroke their ego, and that doesn't mean that we don't have any power. That doesn't mean that. Like women that's older, that's submissive, because you make him feel like he's taking the lead, he's the boss, doesn't mean that you don't have any power. You have all the power, because guess what? You make him feel that way. No other woman makes him feel that way. So you have the power. It works in your favor. Use your femininity to get what you want. So that wraps it up, you guys. I'll hear from you next time. Well, talk to you next time. And I'm back making videos. Fuck you talking about? So, toodaloo.